And I thank you, precious person, for sending me the note and saying we needed a Saoshyant upon this earth more than ever at this moment. Well, I also speak up against the hatred in Iran. The dark ones are playing their games, and if these men with their cloth are playing this game of power, and this government is playing their game of power, they must remember that they are one of the most ancient lands upon this planet, where we could discover enormous, enormous wisdom and treasures that you are wanting to eradicate. Well, you Muslims have, and there you go, another religion. I'm not a religion. I am the long-awaited one. I was foretold. I have been researched. I have been researched absolutely into oblivion by so many, that I was going to be here upon the planet. But I am here to call you to learn to love, to be kind, to be compassionate, and to open your eyes. As I said, first, research who was behind Hitler. Research who was behind that one in Russia that took all freedom away in Russia. Research. Don't sit there like donkeys, because many of you are still upon the planet and the young generation needs to know. We need to know also compassion. We can't keep on going and cutting down trees, tons of trees in the forest, and burning them down when there are possibilities to save them, and then plant a lousy tree on a sidewalk, or plant a couple of trees in a little park. And oh, how good we are when we are taking away the goodness and the oxygen that our planet needs. The little animals, the angelic beings, and the little people that live everywhere upon the planet. Don't be two-faced. Don't say we're going to take away all the old cars, right? And now all of you are buying new cars, lousy new cars. I'm sorry, I'm saying cars that can't go more than 100 or 200 miles, and that's it. People could never get out of the way with these things because they switch the power off, no electricity, no go anywhere. But those that have the ability to turn the car into a car with hydrogen or water or whatever, of course, we praise that, because it is very wonderful for the air. But not all old cars are pieces of junk, and we now need to go and destroy all the nice classical old cars, little old Fords, little old whatever they are, old Volvos, old Mercedeses, all very old Fords, you know, that are so lovely. Don't and of course BMWs and whatever. I'm not letting anything out. Of course, I had at one time a Chevy, and it was a pain in the neck. New out of the storeroom, the windows fell, you know. 3 days later, a friend says, "Oh wow, what a new car!" And hit the trunk lid, and the handprint was in the lid. Well, that was not a very good new car. So there we go. I am wanting today from you, wherever you are, the realization and the knowledge to come about. Yes, many wars have been here upon the planet, but who benefited from these wars? Research, and if you can, get in touch with us. Also, learn to love, to be compassionate. You know, another thing that disturbed me is that the keys were given to Rome. Whoa, at one time. And of course, that is a shocking thing in itself, because this is a religion that has never fessed up to a serious darkness that it had. And now all the Catholics are going to go into feathers and dance up and down. But my custodial father, his family were very Catholic. That's why I researched them. Because so many things that were done and so many things that I saw during World War II didn't make sense to me. And of course, when I was very, very small, they already knew before I was 3 years old that I was not one of them. That I had come here to this planet to call you up into love and compassion. And with this, I say thank you. May it not be to stir you into anger, but stir you into awakening and research. My book, Be in the Know, not in the now, be in the know, will help you to climb the greatest mountain. It will help you to awaken your soul and your being. And also watch out for that magnificent Yellowstone out there. Keep your eye on it and be careful, because from now until the 1st of January, from here, for miles and miles and miles and miles, there will be many problems. And the dark ones are there fighting a war. And you know, when you see these great big hail balls, hailstones, remember who is throwing them down out of the sky. That is a form of making war in a natural way. Bye-bye, all you sweet and lovely ones. There is life. Many, many universes, not one. Watch that sun out there and be well. Bye-bye.